In this video, we'll walk through how to use the Tooltip add-on. You can use tooltips to add a special message over any element. There's no limit to the number of tooltips you can have on a page. The cool thing about this add-on is that it works on any ClickFunnels page. Let's get started and walk through how to add a tooltip to any ClickFunnels element. The first thing you need is to choose where you want the tooltip to appear. In this example, let's make it so the tooltip appears on the email address field, letting users know that this field is mandatory. The first thing you need is the name of this element, and if it's a generic name, you need to make it unique. Open up the Properties panel for the email element and then click on the Get CSS Info panel. Enter a unique name in the title field. I'll enter email address, all one word, all lowercase. Remember, it's going to be case sensitive, so whatever you type here has to match in the next steps. Click on the Update button to save your name changes. Now, let's drag a headline element over to the page. You can place it anywhere on the page since it will be hidden to your users anyway. Here, you will type in a tooltip that you want your users to see. I'll enter something now. Okay, now that we have our tooltip text added, we now need to rename and link the name from the previous steps. Go ahead and open the Properties panel for the tooltip text and continue opening the CSS Info panel. In the title, enter the following text in all lowercase, tooltip_ and the name of the element you want the tooltip to appear. In our case, it was email address in all lowercase. Make sure you always click on the Update button to save your changes. Now, one last step is required, and that's adding the funnel hack script to your ClickFunnels page. First, click on the Funnelicious web extension on the toolbar and scroll down a bit to open the tooltip item. You can see a preview of what this add-on would look like on the screenshot page. One important thing to note here is the How to Use tab. This gives you step-by-step instructions on how to use the add-on, including the exact text you need as we mentioned earlier. If you forget what the exact name is that you need to enter, you can always find it here. Just make sure you copy the entire text. Go ahead and click on the Script tab. This add-on has a few configuration options. All the configuration items you see here are all about the look and feel of the tooltip. Here you can choose a different font style and font size. You can also choose a border style and how you want the text aligned. The last three options are color boxes that you can customize the colors for the tooltip. Let's choose some colors now. We'll choose something offbeat so you can see the difference, and then feel free to choose your colors and experiment. Once you have your settings selected, this add-on has two code sets you have to copy and paste. The first one is the footer code that you can copy into the footer section, and the second one is the CSS code that you can copy into the custom CSS section. Let's do that now and start with the footer code. Click on the Copy button to copy the funnel hack for the footer code. Head over to Settings menu and select Tracking Code and then the Footer tab. Paste the script you copied into the box and then click the Close icon. Now let's reopen the Funnelicious web extension and copy the CSS code from the CSS code section. Head over to Settings menu and select Custom CSS. Paste the script you copied into the box and then click the Close icon. Save the changes by clicking on the Save button. Press the Preview button to see your changes. Now, as you can see, when we hover over the email field, there is a tooltip that pops over the element. How cool is that? That's it. Anytime you make a change to the add-on, you must click the Copy button again. Let us know if you have any suggestions or enhancements you'd like us to make. Thanks.